News 18's Gabe Obermiller has the latest developments in the state's criminal case against her. Gabe?
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. Well, the Indiana Supreme Court heard arguments this morning on whether it should consider reinstating former Wabash Township trustee Jennifer Teising's felony theft convictions. Teising was previously convicted on 21 counts for accepting a paycheck while living outside of her township. Those convictions were later overturned by the Indiana Court of Appeals. The court heard arguments this morning on a petition to transfer the case to the Supreme Court's jurisdiction. The panel, led by Chief Justice Rush, questioned attorneys for Teising and the Attorney General's office about what it means to reside in a township. The state argued that Teising resided in her travel trailer and was only present in her township about 10% of the one-year period in question from 2020 to 2021. Teising's attorney cited the pandemic as a major factor in the case. She said that when the state's constitution was ratified in 1851, technology did not allow a trustee to carry out their duties remotely like it does today. Another point of interest for justices was why the state decided to continue pursuing criminal charges against Teising. Justices appeared to be skeptical about criminal charges. Justice Mark Massa asked the Deputy Attorney General whether prosecutors really needed to file criminal charges against what he called, quote, this vagabond wandering trustee, end quote. Chief Justice Loretta Rush said she was having trouble seeing criminal intention in Teising's actions, although she did note that one of a trustee's main jobs was to have boots on the ground and be among their constituency, and Teising failed in that aspect. A third Justice, Derek Moltaire, said he was having trouble understanding why criminal charges were filed instead of civil charges. Now, the justices took arguments under advisement and will issue a decision on whether they'll hear arguments on criminal charges against Teising if they're reinstated at a later date. The Attorney General's office declined to comment after today's hearing. Teising's attorney told News 18 that all I can say is the argument went well and we now await a decision. Reporting in studio tonight, Gabe Obermiller, News 18.